be working on finding the mean, the median, and the mode for the list of values that are about to be given. So the first one is the numbers 2, 7, 4, 3, 4, and 4. Now the first thing that I want to find is the mean. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what to do to find the mean and what it is. So the mean is basically the average of a list of values. We use the mean all the time for grades. Usually when you want to know your grade in a class, what the teachers do is they take the mean, right, out of all the scores that you got. Let's say if the final grade is only based on the test, right, on the test scores, then they add all the scores and then divide by how many are there, and that's gonna be your grade, right? And it's the average of all the values or all the scores that you got. So we use the mean a lot in math and for different things in general. Or if they're talking about, the height of people, if there's, a class and there's all these people, you want to know what's the average height of all this population in that class, then you find the mean. So the way that we find the mean is by adding all values and dividing the sum, so whatever you get, by the number of values in the list. So how many numbers or values you have in the list. So in this case, we are going to go ahead and add 2 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4. And then we're going to divide all of that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6. When we add this, it's going to give us 24, and then divided by 6, which is going to give us 4. So the mean is going to be 4. Now let's go ahead and work on the median. So the median, it's that value in the middle, right? But you have first to put the numbers from least to greatest. In this case, from least to greatest, it'll look like 2, 3, and then 4, 4, 4, and then 7, right? Now, if we go from the edges towards the middle, we can notice that we have two numbers 4 in the list of values in the middle, right? Now in this case, we know that the median is going to be 4, but I'm going to show you what will we do if one of the numbers was different, right? So when there's two values in the middle, so when there are two values in the middle, we add both and divide by 2. So we will do like 4 plus 4 divided by 2. In this case, this is going to give us 8 over 2, which is 4. So again, it gave us 4 because it's the same number that we have in the middle, right, for the two values. However, sometimes we're going to have different values. In those cases, you want to go ahead and add the numbers and then figure out what will be the median in between those two. Okay, now for the mode, we know the mode is the number that it's repeated the most. So in this case, the number that it's repeated the most will be the number 4, right? So we see that 4, it's 3 times right there. So this is going to be 4. So that's how you find the mean, the median, and the mode in a list of values.